I have been talking about the real estate market for the past few videos, and if you have been watching the channel, you probably know how the market is shifting and how it has gone much quieter at the moment after two rate hikes following the pause at the beginning of the year. In this video, I will break down some of the key areas for 1 and 2 bedroom condos in locations that are relatively closer to subway and transportation and have the optimal price point. If you are interested, definitely stick around right after this. Welcome back, I'm Antonio, a local real estate agent in the GTA. I greatly appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content that I put out every week. And don't hesitate to contact me using the first link in the description below if you want to talk about your specific situation, whether you are looking to buy or sell in this volatile market. Getting that out of the way, in this video, I'm going to pick some of the areas for the entry price point for 1 bedroom condos, and more specifically the area where I work the most and where I find the price point that makes the most sense. I will handpick the most popular condos in the area and provide you with the 3 recent sales in the past 30 days and break them down into 1 bed and 2 beds so that you can get a good idea of what the value is if you are looking to pull the trigger. And I will also compare it to the average prices of the neighborhood. To start off, let's take a look at Mills and Sheppard at Henry's Farm. This is by far one of the most popular locations since it is extremely close to Mills subway station, Fairview Mall, and the major highways. This is basically the central hub for almost anywhere in the GTA. The latest transaction here for a 1-bed condo in this unit at 66 Forest Manor Road, Units 1005 in Emerald City 2. It was listed at $588,000 and sold within 13 days at $587,500 on July 27, just $500 under the listing price. Bear in mind that this condo unit was put on offer day on July 23rd. But obviously it was still sold under the listing price, and take note that this is under 599 square feet of space, or at about 1,068 per square foot. The next unit we are going to take a look at is a 1-bed unit with the smallest square footage of less than 499 square feet at 55 N O'Reilly, Unit 2612. It was listed at $588,000 and sold for $570,000 in 46 days on July 25th. Unlike the previous transaction, this wasn't set up for offer day, but this simply proved the market was slowing down, as it sold for under $18,000 less than the listing price for such a long time. As of July, this is the lowest price we see at $570,000 for Henry's Farm, and it is roughly about $1,266 per square foot. Next, we have 60 N O'Reilly, Unit 1068 at Parfait by Tridel. This is a 1+10 unit and the larger of the 3 1-bedroom units at less than 799 square feet. This unit was listed at $599,000 and sold for $660,000 in 15 days on July 25th. It was also revealed on the offer night on July 18th, but it seems that it didn't sell until a week later on the 25th. Obviously, the seller was looking for much more than the listing price of $599,000 because he was setting up for offer day, especially since there was a 1-bed plus 10 unit that was sold just a day before on the 24th for $640,000, and eventually it was sold for about $880 per square foot, which became the lowest price per square foot between the 3 recent sales. Let's summarize the 1-bedroom condo unit at Henry's Farm. The average price for the past 30 days was $620,806 with an average of 19 days on the market. There were a total of 62 listings for the past 30 days, and out of the 62 listings, there were only 14 sales and 2 that are being sold conditionally now. This is about a 26% sales ratio. If we are comparing the peak of the market, this is considerably bad and further proof the market is slowing down. In addition, there were 15 listings terminated, 4 that got suspended and 4 that reduced the price, and 23 new listings. Overall, we can see that the properties are selling below the listing price and taking longer to sell. Okay, now let's move on to the 2 bedrooms at Henry Farm. We have only had a total of 8 sales in the past 30 days. 66 Forest Manor Road, Unit 808 is a 2-bedroom unit with less than 899 square feet of of space. It was listed for $788,000 and sold for $828,500 in just 10 days on July 28 at about $975 per square foot. This is a surprise to me since the review offer day was on July 27 and got sold the following day with a relatively good price, while many properties were not selling on the offer day. 56 Forest Manor Road, Unit 1810 is a smaller 2-bedroom unit, less than 799 square feet. It was listed for $699,000 and sold for $760,000 in just 8 days on July 25th at about $1,013 per square foot. Surprisingly, again, it was sold a day after the offer night on July 25th. It seems the 2-bedroom were selling pretty fast in these 2 buildings at Emerald City. The next transaction at 60 Anne O'Reilly Unit Penthouse 67, a 2-bedroom unit with a similar size to the most recent sale, less than 899 square feet, was listed for $799,000 and was sold under the listing price of $765,000 on July 25th in just 13 days at about $900 per square foot. In summary, the average price for 2-bedroom in Henry Farm for the past 30 days was $748,625 with an average of 26 days on the market. There were a total of 35 listings, 8 were sold and 2 were sold conditionally, which means it is about a 29% sales ratio. Although it is slightly better than the 1-bedroom, it wasn't great at all. There were 10 listings terminated, 2 suspended, 1 reduced price, and 12 new listings. You can also see that prices are trending down as well. Let's take a look at the other pocket in Scarborough. This is the neighborhood of Bendale, Agincourt South-Malvern West, and Woburn. The reason I like this neighborhood is due to their location near Sheppard and the Scarborough Town Center. For the same reason, there have been many condominiums built around the area over the past decade, and they are an entry point for first-time home buyers and investors. Due to the ease of transit, they have a lot of location for students and young professionals. Let's take a look at this list of 1-bedroom for these 3 areas. The most recent sale is in Woburn at 38 Lee Center Drive, Unit 3008. This is a location that is extremely close to Scarborough Town Center and has one of the most attractive price points. The unit size is just under 699 square feet with a 10, and it was listed and sold for $539,000 in just 8 days on July 28 for about $829 per square foot. When the price is right, the unit still sells relatively quickly and the price is lower than at Henry's Farm. Next, take a look at this in Bendale, 70 Town Center Court, Unit 810. This is the smallest 1-bedroom unit on the list at just less than 599 square feet. It was listed at $488,000 and sold for less at $485,000 in just 12 days at about $881 per square foot on July 25th. This is a fabulous bargain and well under $500,000. This is by far the lowest price you can get in this area. Moving on to the next listing, one of my favorite communities is Agincourt South-Malvern West, 225 Village Green Square, Unit 1909. It's a 1-bedroom unit just shy of 699 square feet, built by one of the top builders in Canada, Tridel. This community consists of 7 Tridel buildings and a variety of condo townhouses located at the intersection of Kennedy and 401. This unit was listed at $499,000 and sold on offer night for $585,000 in just 7 days on July 25th at about $900 per square foot. This is another example of a good property with the right price still selling relatively quickly in today's market. In summary, the 1-bedroom average price in Bendale, Woburn, and Agincourt South for the past 30 days was $542,806 and the average day on the market is 19 days. There were a total of 66 listings, 15 were sold and 3 were sold conditionally, which means it is about a 27% sales ratio. Again, this is obviously a sign of calmer market. There were 19 listings terminated, 1 suspended, 3 reduced price, and 23 new listings. You can also see the prices are trending down as well. Now let's take a look at the 2-bedroom in these 3 neighborhoods in the past 30 days. Starting with the most recent sale on July 26, 11 Lee Center Drive, Unit 1506 is a 2-bedroom with less than 799 square feet that was listed at $499,900 and sold for $556,700 in just 8 days. In my opinion, this is an excellent deal, which translates to less than $742 per square feet and was sold on the offer day on July 26. Next, we have 25 Town Center Court, Unit Lower Penthouse 3507. This unit is within 5 minutes of walking distance of Scarborough Town Center, and obviously it is a bigger unit at less than 1,199 square feet. This is a 2-bedroom with a den unit that was listed at $828,000 and sold for under the listing price of $820,000 at about $713 per square foot, also sold on July 26. Compared to the price per square foot, this is also a good buy, and obviously we wouldn't be able to see that during the peak at the beginning of the year. And lastly, let's take a look at this 2-bedroom unit at 255 Village Green Square, unit 1211. This unit was on the market for 52 days, just shy of 2 months, and was listed for $699,000 and sold for $670,000 with an area size of less than 899 square feet at about $800 per square foot on July 20th. In summary, for 2-bedroom in this 3 neighborhood for the past 30 days, the average price was $629,132 and the average days on the market were 19 days. There were a total of 64 listings, but only 12 were sold and 3 were sold conditionally. It is about a 23% sales ratio. There were 8 terminations and 3 suspensions, 7 price changes, and 31 new listings, all point to a slower market. Let's recap with this table all the units we've seen at Henry's Farm near Mills-Sheppard and Scarborough to the east, which include Agincourt South, Bendale, and Woburn. Overall, we noticed the price per square foot at Henry's Farm is a little bit more expensive than that to the east in Scarborough. For 1-bedroom at Henry's Farm, we can see the price is hovering just under $600,000, but the price per square foot is stabilizing just above $1,000 per square foot. Compare that to Scarborough, of course, it is lower and the price per square foot has come down to the low 800s. We can also find some units that sold for under $500,000, which is hard to find in the GTA, and generally the unit size is bigger than that in Henry's Farm. For 2 bedrooms at Henry's Farm, the price per square foot is just under $1,000 and it is right above $800,000. Compared to Scarborough, the price per square foot is in the 700s, which is more economical, and the unit size seems to be a little larger. Generally in North York near Mills and Sheppard, the price per square foot is still higher, but if you don't mind being a little further east, I think that could be a good choice while it is still relatively good in location, being near Scarborough Town Center. I hope this video could give you a general idea of the current prices for condos in both areas where I am actively working, and that I think are at a good price point for investor or first-time home buyers. Don't hesitate to contact me if you are interested in this area, and schedule a call with me if you want to discuss your situation and how I could help you find the right unit for you. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.